Hey guys, we're back with round 2 of the Healthy Habits Project, and today we're going to go over a very fundamental exercise, my favorite exercise out there, the deadlift. We're going to do the conventional deadlift. We'll save the sumo stance for another day, but the conventional deadlift, bang for your buck, it's hard to get more out of any given exercise. If you want to get rid of low back pain, if you want to be more athletic, if you want to be lean, if you want to be toned, muscular, defined, if you want to be better, you should deadlift. If you can't deadlift, if you have pain in some of the wrong areas, your low back pain period, there are certain precautions that need to be made. That's a different video for a different day. How to deadlift. Very, very simple. What you're going to want to do is you want your feet about exactly hip width apart. Okay? Bar will be right over your foot, mid-foot. You want to be as close to it as you can, kind of rubbing on the shin. Now, you'll see some people with their toes slightly out. That's fine. You just don't want to be pigeon-toed. It can be straight on or slightly out. It's honestly whatever works for you and your anatomy. Now, when you grab the bar, you're going to be right outside of your body, right outside your legs. So you bend down and grab it. Now, right here, my back is very rounded. You never ever want to pick up a load with a rounded spine. That's a lot of weight in the wrong area. The old saying, use your legs when you lift something heavy, this is exactly what they mean. So you want to kind of sit back a little bit, pull the slack out of the bar. So what I mean by that, there's a little bit of slack, you kind of pull up. Now there's a big difference from this to this, okay? So you want to get as tight as humanly possible. We're going to go ahead and crank out a few reps here. Now you'll notice whenever I did that, I didn't hyperextend. That's also a little bit bad for the back. So kind of break this down step by step. When you get the load off of the ground, you want it to move in a vertical line. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. You want this bar going right up your body. Whenever you get set and you're ready to stand, you come here, the initial point off the ground, you get here, you want to drive your hips forward, boom, squeeze your butt. None of this, everything. You want to let it down, real easy, nice and slow. There's a place for what's called touch and go. It's more of a conditioning aspect, a CrossFit variable, if you will. If you're looking for conditioning heart rate, that's fine. If you want to get the most use out of this exercise, you want to kind of stop and reset every time. Nice and slow. You don't want to go too fast. This is an exercise that can hurt you if not done properly, but it takes some time to learn the technical part of it. Now, rep-wise, I pretty much focus on anywhere from 1 to 5 if I'm just going strictly strength. Whenever I get it to a conditioning aspect, usually I don't go over 10, very rarely. That you get fatigued. Whenever you get fatigued, your form slips. You get hurt. So you got to be careful. You got to be able to feel the movement. It's a posterior chain movement, so what I mean is pretty much anywhere from the butt down is where you're going to feel it the most. You're also using your back, your arms, every muscle, shoulder down. You just got to be careful. So that's the second edition of the Healthy Habits. You include these, you include push-ups. If you put them in a circuit, back to back, I mean, start with 10 apiece, work your way down all the way to 1. You have yourself a decent little workout. I'll see you guys next week.